All right. Okay, happy Friday, everybody, and happy like last Friday of May. We have had several things going on this month, so I'm just gonna recap what we had in May. All of our things that we did this month were posted to our YouTube channel, so you're welcome to go back and rewatch those. Like I said in the chat, you're not going to need anything except for a chair today, and we're just going to be chill. We're just going to do some gentle stretching and breath work. So we had our Mobility Matters webinar. It ended literally like an hour ago. So that all of those webinars are posted to our YouTube. Just really good tools, tricks and tips and tricks on how to improve your posture and your mobility throughout the day. And then we had our Blink, Breathe, and Balance webinar. All of these are super tongue twisters for me today. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Blink, Breathe, and Balance webinar, which just talked about how to take care of your eyes when you're staring at a screen all day. And then, of course, we had our cooking demo. And I'm going to stop sharing because that's all we had going on this month, which is kind of a lot. But it was really good and very helpful information. So go back and watch those on YouTube. Go ahead and bring your chair to 90 degrees. We are going to start in the chair. So when I say 90 degrees, I mean my hips are higher than my knees. So we need to lower the chair to where my hips are in line with my knees. So I can roll up onto those sit bones, bring my chest up. Inhale. Exhale, engage my core. I want you to turn your palms facing the camera if you're facing me and roll your shoulders back and pull your shoulder blades together. Turning your palms forward is called this is anatomical positioning. This is how we learn like all the bones of the body and all the muscles. This is the position we learn them in, okay? And this is going to put your body into ideal posture. I want you to make sure that you're really lengthening your spine, feeling really tall. Don't jut your head forward, really pull it back and up, like there's an invisible string pulling through your spine. And I want you to inhale, and I want you to fill that belly up with air. So we're going to inhale and exhale, pushing that breath out through our mouth. Inhale, fill the belly up with air. And exhale. Inhale and exhale, and I want you to bring those hands forward into a seated cat-cow position. So we're really now we're tucking the pelvis. We're rounding those shoulders forward a little bit, rounding that spine. Inhale and exhale. Bring that chin into chest. And then we're going to reverse it. We're going to stretch the chest. So we're pulling the shoulders apart from each other, lifting the chest and chin. Inhale here. Hands behind our back. If you can bring them together, then do that. That'll help get a nice stretch through your chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and then we're going to exhale forward again. And you can grab your hands and push forward if you need to. I like to kind of push out and release my fingers and push out through my palms. So I have like an invisible resistance to stretch that back. Inhale and exhale. And then reverse it, lifting the chest and chin. Inhale and exhale. And then we're going to take the hands up and interlace the fingers and lean to the right, getting a stretch in the left side of the lats. Inhaling nice and deep, sending our breath to the left side of our body, which you're not like physically doing necessarily, but I want you to mentally picture it. Inhale and exhale, trying to open up that side. Inhale and then exhale, and we're going to lean to the left, stretching the right side now. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, push that breath to the right side and lean. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and you can bring the hands down. All right, so we're going to push our arms away from our body and then cross your left arm towards your chest, and then you're going to hook with your right, and we're going to stretch that posterior shoulder. Try not to shrug your shoulders in this position. Still keep that posture and pull those shoulder blades together. Inhale and exhale. Getting a nice stretch that shoulder. Just gonna rest here. I feel that today a lot. And then we're gonna swap sides. Oh my gosh, we're gonna swap sides here in just a second. Couple more breaths. All right, stretch those arms out, drop those shoulders, lift that chest and chin, and then cross right over and hook with the left. And again, pull those shoulder blades together. Keep that core engaged. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Oh my goodness. Inhaling and exhale. You're going to feel that through that posterior shoulder. So kind of through like that back area. Like it's going to be your rear deltoid. So it's like this. You can bring those hands down. We're going to take it into a couple arm circles, just mobilizing the shoulders a little bit more, real gentle, nothing major. Just get them moving. If you don't have that space, you can do one at a time. And I'm going to roll the shoulders up and then down and away from the body. And bring palms forward. I'm going to grab my right fingertips with my left. My palm is facing the camera and I'm pulling my fingers towards my body. So kind of in the opposite direction, stretching through that wrist area. Gets really tight, especially when we're typing. So this can help with like preventing carpal tunnel and stuff like that. And then reverse it. So you're going to turn your palm facing you and then you're going to push your fingers towards you. So we're just flipping that hand over, getting another part of that forearm. You might feel it more. I don't really feel a ton of tension when I do it this way, but I feel a lot of tension when I go that way. So we're going to do it on the other side. We're going to do it with our left, pulling our fingers towards us, palm facing the camera or the wall or wherever you're facing. Away from your body. My left hand's a lot tighter because I'm left-handed and that's the hand that I write with. And then reverse it. All right, now I'm going to love on our low back, get a little spinal rotation. Go ahead and cross your left knee over your right. We're going to take our right elbow and we're going to place it on that base of that left knee. And we're going to rotate out. Take your left hand and point out, kind of anchoring on that knee and getting a rotation through your spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale again. Whew. And exhale, excuse me. And swap sides, crossing right knee over left, anchoring with the left elbow and rotating out. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth, getting that rotation in. And then you can bring it forward again, roll your shoulders back and down. And we are going to bring right ear to right shoulder. And then bring chin into chest. And then left ear to left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, chin back to chest. And then rolling right ear to right shoulder. And then chin can come back to chest. And roll it out. Thank y'all for joining Death Stretch. I will see y'all Monday for strength and step and stretch. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend and a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too, Abby.